We're live.
Alright. Once again, we're going to try it. There's nobody doing anything back here. You can take a look at the beautiful lake surfside down there that the ducks were floating around in the other day. At any rate, over the weekend we had a huge amount of water. Huge. It was so much water, you'd have thought that it was like the next 40 days and 40 nights we were going to get flooded out and have to build an ark. Because I had 6 inches of water in the dumpster come Monday morning when I went to go change the dumpster. That wasn't any good. So we're on the 4th floor right now. We had some leakage, which you can see. This is 422 big working in. You can see that the leakage is up where the water stain is. The water intruded right here on this crack right here. Now, at first we had this done by American International. They came and they did all of the balconies, they refurbished them, they fixed all these cracks here, and we had just had the windows put in the year before. So we thought that some of this leakage was because where you see this down here, that it was leaking around there, or might have been leaking from under there. We went through, we caulked some of these balconies again, and caulked them real good so that there was not going to be any water coming in. Well, guess what? Over the weekend we still had water coming in. So I'm thinking about this, and I'm thinking, it's got to be something, because I went to 4 apartments today where they had water intrusion over the weekend, and it made stains, and some of them were quite upset about it. We keep telling them we've got it fixed. We did all the caulking. We'll get you painted. We'll get you fixed up. When it rains really hard, up on the 5th floor, you can look up here. This is a 5th floor apartment. There's no balcony over the top of it, so all that rain that's coming down is hitting on that window. And what happens is that rain. Let's say it's raining. We'll pretend it's raining. The water's coming down. It's going in through this gap right here. It's going in here, and it's supposed to come out through a weep hole right here. Except this gap up here, where these gaps, the water is supposed to come out and get out from underneath. What I remember from when they put the windows in is this gap between the slate that the window's sitting on and this over here, there's about a 1/2 inch gap right here. Once you get in another 1/2 inch or inch in there, there's no caulk, and that's an open hole right down into the wall right there, which is where the water's getting into the windows here. It's going and it's finding a way down there because that's the easiest way out. It's going to find its easiest way down, and it goes through that gap that's behind there. There's just a big old 1/2 inch crack back there. So we're going to have to get those all filled. Probably the best way to do it, because we've been using this OSI, which I special ordered from the company that makes it, and to re-caulk these windows, because we thought that it was just a bad job of caulking when it really was that was not sealed back there when the windows were put in. So we're going to probably have to drill a hole here and fill that gap up somehow. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we will fill it up somehow. Maybe some of that spray and foam insulation would work. I'm really not sure, but we're going to have to do something because we have a real problem. When it rains, and it seems like the weather has not been getting any better. It just keeps getting worse. We've had a record April already. We still have 4 more days left in the month before it's all over with. We could really take that record and set it up to new heights. But I guess that's about all I got to say about this. You got anything to say about it, man?
I think you hit the nail on the head right there.
Wonderful.
Beautiful CEI.